Hello everybody, chuckling to 1000 and Pony for Duty, welcoming you back to an episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we kind of had a little bit of a frustrating situation in Witchy World by getting Jiggy in the Star Spinner, but I'm just moving on now. This episode, we are doing the Sorcerer Peril minigame. Jump on to ride the exciting Sorcerer Peril game. This minigame, the Sorcerer Peril, I think, in my honest opinion, is a lot more easier in this game than it is in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And yes, I am not joking, there is a Sorcerer Peril minigame in Nuts and Bolts. There really is. When the crosshairs appear, use the triggers to fire at the targets to score points. Blue 3, green 2, red 1. We get a prize if we score 500 points and 400 points for another prize. Just be aware, the reticle will move fast, so just take it steady. There we go. The 1 point you can easily miss, but the 3 points, don't miss them by all means. Okay, one of the 3-pointer ones I did miss, but because it came like at rapid speed. Oh god, I'm moving it too fast. I'm moving it too fast. There you go. 183 points so far. Okay, missed another 3-pointer one, but we still got the other one at least. Gonna miss a lot of those ones, honestly. Okay, got all of them. Good. Okay, 332, approaching this bit. You're going to be actually facing sideways on this from some bits. So just be aware of that. There we go. Okay, we got at least the second place prize. Can we get any more points for the first place prize? Got it. 519. First try. Even though a lot of the important points I did actually miss. You missed 2 bleeping prizes. I'm not too sure if the chuffing and the bleeping is like a case of you won swear word amount of prizes. So there you go. We got our last Cheeto page of this world, and we also got another Jiggy for our trouble. Hi. Bye. Right. Oh, yeah, the dodgems, the dodgems. Yeah, you're going to have to enter the area as Banjo and Kazooie themselves. So, in we go. The dodgem challenge, 1 versus 1. You got the Twinkly Munchers. Let's see you collect 60 points worth of Twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear. So, the Twinkly Muncher will keep chasing after you. And it's up to you to just basically drive in to the Twinklies to score points. Doing it one-on-one is like effortless, basically. Because you can just easily get him to be stuck behind you. All you have to do is just basically go around in circles, pick up the Twinklies in your path, and then you can just rank up points in rapid succession. So look at that, 77 points in the first level. But the second level and the third level do get harder, obviously with the Mighty Temple, kickball, malarkey. Because in this one, it's now going to be 2 against 1. Which one is the gas pedal? I think you need your driving lesson, mate. So straight away, head out here, start moving in a circle again. I believe you have to get 50 points in this one. Well, we already got it. This is what happens if you don't go in a full circle. They will pin you to the wall. Okay? 77 again. This last challenge, I think, because obviously it's a 3 against 1, so they obviously reduce the amount of points needed. I think you need about 45. You're in for a real ramming this time, pal. Yeah, 40 points. So no matter what, you are going to get pinned at the very start. But as soon as you get 3, that's good. Only problem is these Twinkly Munchers will actually run into the Twinklies and automatically get rid of them. Oh god. Okay. We're free. No, oh no. Well, we completed the challenge anyway. $55 points on that one. But we cleared it nonetheless. And, oh, whoops. Trying to push down on the D-pad and didn't register. So that now leaves just the one Jiggy, and that involves Boggy's kids. We left the one by the world entry exit point last, since that one's actually closest to the entry and exit. We'll have to walk up to him first. It's been so much fun. I'm not going back to Mother, and there's nothing you can do to make me. You have to hit him. Well, that's the last of the little brats. So there you go. You talk to her, and she said that she'll go back to her home in Hailfire Peaks. We were already there. We met Boggy. So you would actually see her jumping around on the icy sofa near where Boggy is. So there we go. There's our last Jiggy. And we are to actually do something in Grunty Industries now, but hold off on doing that for a sec. What you want to do first and foremost, the Claw Clamber boost that we unlocked in Grunty Industries, oh, for goodness sakes. I literally hate navigating up the tightrope in this. Because it doesn't... See, look. It's not even keeping the camera straight, for Pete's sake. And when I do eventually get to the top, it forces me to go off angle. See, there we go. Right, the reason why I'm actually saying this is because you need the claw... Oh, wait. Never mind, I just remembered something. I'm jumping the gun here. In Area 51, there's a place for you to use the Claw Clamber boots. But the way in and out of that place takes you straight to Pterodactyl Land. So yeah, if you try to leave with the food in your inventory, they will take it off of you. Meaning you have to talk to Al and Joe again just to pick them up. So we're going to go to the Quagmire, because there are 2 moves there for us to learn. And I want to make sure to learn them before doing everything in Pterodactyl Land. We saw the first move. Well, technically we only need 1 move in particular. The other move is not really important. But over there, the waste disposal plant. It has a slot to put a battery in it. Otherwise, it's not generating any power at all for anything to work properly. And the signpost that you see on top of that wall basically tells you the location of where all of the Baza batteries are found. So if you are unfamiliar about where to find these Baza batteries, go to that signpost and take note. What you have to do is basically whack them to stun them and then pick them up. And then you don't really need to go up the stairway, but it's basically faster. You want to jump up here. Access denied. Door has insufficient power to open. Battery needed. So there we go. We now have way to the waste disposal plant. And you want to enter it as Banjo alone. Because there is a move over here that's specifically for Banjo. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. Trigger followed by right stick right removes the pack and have a nap to get your energy back. Or something. I don't really know if it's actually originally intended for that in the N64 version, but basically this move is actually really helpful because if you ever take damage, you can basically use it to restore your health. And speaking of which, you go in here, intruder in the trash compactor, clean up droids report for floor 1. That thing will always put you down to 1 remaining health unit. Just go over here, use this move. You don't really need to do it all the way to full. Just do it at least 1 so you can take at least 1 of those freely. You want to stand on that switch and that will open up a pathway to a Jiggy for you. There we go. And that is our 69th Jiggy, but also our first Jiggy in Grunty Industries. So, now that we have that 1 move in Grunty Industries, we can freely go back to Pterodactyl Land and get everything done in there. Of course, we do still need to go back into Witchy World to get everything done for Pterodactyl Land properly. But that time will obviously come around. We don't really need to take the shortcut because it's just up in this tunnel. Oh, I did that too soon. Alright, no matter. Oh, pfft. Okay, my mistake. Right, so Pterodactyl Land proper. Everything that we still need to do here goes as followed. 7 Jiggies, 2 Jinjos, 1 Globo, and 3 Cheeto pages, I believe. We already know the location of 1 of the Cheeto pages, but we don't know the location of the other 2 as of yet. So what we're going to have to do is do some deep exploration because we haven't necessarily explored everywhere in Pterodactyl Land. Because first and foremost, we haven't actually been to Mumbo's skull properly in this world. And what you want to do is jump over here, get the waddling boots, and waddle your way over there because these stepping stones are obviously too small for you to walk on. So you want to go over here, get on this warp pad, and there will be a Globo right behind Mumbo's skull for you to pick up. However, excuse me. There we go. You want to come up here real fast. Destroy this boulder, and this will contain a Cheeto page for us. So we now have enough to get 2 cheats. So we can freely leave Pterodactyl Land and deposit those cheats, which I'm going to be doing at the beginning of the next episode, alright? So next time on Banjo-Tooie, we are going to be getting 2 new cheats, punching them in, activating them, and then doing everything we can in Pterodactyl Land. See you guys then.